All right, guys, we're back and we're ready to rip. Let's see where we last saved. We are on mission 14 out of 25, which means we're more than halfway through this game, just like an hour and a half of playing. It's a pretty short one. It's also been a pretty fun one, albeit kind of simple. This has definitely made me interested in playing some of the later entries into this series. This game's pretty much just a series of missions where you shoot massive amounts of enemy hordes, you pick up loot, you try and do things with the loot. Pretty cool. I'm all right with it. What's up, Gary? We are only playing on normal too. As far as I'm aware, difficulty doesn't affect loot. So, yeah, why bother switching it up? Let me see here. There might be a, there we go, better camera render mode. This game's also got cool vehicles you can use. Again, hordes of enemies, which happen to be giant ants. They're a little blurry. Oh, no. What gun is this? So we just got a new AR last night. This thing does not appear to be accurate from a range. It does a lot of damage. It shoots really fast. Yeah, this is the precursor to Wuxia. I think this is like the first in series. The spread is terrible, but look at the fucking speed, the damage. I also have the Lysander, which is a sniper rifle. I'm sure I can figure out how to snipe. There we go. Boom, headshot. We'll zoom in just for funsies. Does it have penetrating power? It doesn't look like it. That's why I thought Starship Troopers would be so appropriate. Believe it or not, though, after playing this for like an hour and a half or 2 hours last night, this is simple, mindless fun. It's quite entertaining. Everything about it feels nice. There are different enemies than ants. We even fought Godzilla earlier. This game's just proof of the concept. Later games are a lot better. Vehicles get cooler. You get actual classes instead of a gun. You get a jetpack guy. Yep. Yeah, and that's probably how games should be designed, too. Start out with something simple, and this is what I've been trying to do with my games. Welcome, Woogie. Start out with a simple but fun game loop, right? Shoot massive amounts of bugs, pick up loot, come back into harder levels. And then you can tag on whatever the fuck you want to make it better. So we're grabbing all these green boxes. We got quite a few of them here. At the end of the level, they'll open up to a wide assortment of weapons that you can choose from. We probably need to take out these ships in the sky, too. I don't even have to zoom for that. They'll spawn lots of enemies. They actually look cool and cinematic when they go down. Are you replaying this? No, it's 25 missions, and we're on the 14th. If you fell asleep early, you might have missed some of the different missions, and this one's a bit similar to the first couple. There's saucer-like enemies that'll fly around you. There was like a beachhead assault. There were these War of the World guys. I do hate this. I wish the cinematic camera would go fuck itself. EDF Insect Armageddon. Recall liking it? What was that for? Hey, what's up, Perone? Build so much on this platform. Really, it's quite fun. Yeah, dude, I could see. I'd be willing to give it a go. Even maybe off stream if we decide not to do it on. It's got over 1,200 weapons. And part of the game probably is finding and collecting those, right? Because I could be mistaken, but I think I saw I was only like 7% done the game. But that might just be wanting all difficulties. I don't know if it's tracking my weapon progress. It's on Steam. Steve Blum voices the main character. You can check out some of the vehicles too, but I find it's just more effective to be on foot. It was pretty neat using the... Can we skip this, please? It was pretty neat using the helicopter. It was just as janky and bizarre as playing Battlefield. Thank you, Retsuo. I don't know if I asked, but I was thinking about it. I ask every time Steve Blum comes up because my brain immediately goes to Steve Buscemi. Hey, what's up, Humble? Yeah, man, tonight's gone pretty well. Does it share any similarities with the gameplay of Dynasty Warriors? Only in that there's a shitload of enemies. That's really it. I mean, maybe the later games get a little bit more, whatever that genre's called. right, come on. Later series are more intense, really. Yeah, like the missions we were doing right at the end of stream, we're on a beachhead, and there's this, like, canyon thing that goes over a cliff leading onto the beach, and you just look off into the distance, and you can see 100+ ants all scurrying towards you. It's kind of terrifying. Of course, until you realize you can just use your machine gun to fucking cheese through them. What did Team Ninja do, Beef? Oh, Ninja, you mean like that guy? What's his? I don't remember his name. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Yeah, the guy with the blue hair. He used to play Fork Knife, I think. Hey, what's up, Lone? Glad we came over here. The big ships dropped down and turned into a lot of loot, so more weapons the merrier. Dude who loves being mad while gaming. Okay, well, that's me. Hunter Merrick watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. The fuck is that? The hell does that mean, Hunter? Is it something you activate? That's the first time I've seen that pop up. Jesus Christ, this chat's gonna be a mess if that's a new feature they added. I would love to see Dignan's watch streak. All right, a lot of you guys probably have insane watch streaks. Milestone achieved. Okay, why you no shoot? We'll wait for that long reload speed. Interesting, new feature. Is it just there? Surprised we haven't seen more. We streaking? Oh, we streaking, yo. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be some ridiculous watch streak numbers if that's a thing. Puts people for shame for not watching. Isn't that funny how that can work, Ghost? It's two-sided. I think all things like that are. For there to be achievement, there's people that have not achieved. I think it's a matter of how you look at it prospectively. Fear of missing out, baby. Who would you guess would have the biggest one out of the regulars? I mean, I know Dignan and Psycho are pretty much always here. I believe Dirty Jester hasn't left the channel, regardless of if I'm on or not, in over a year. So I don't know when it would start tracking. It'd be fun because there'd be some surprises, like the Ninja Redeem. Oh my God, who had the Ninja Redeem? He lurks. It's Reshi, right? Yeah, that's who it is. Fucking Reshi with the Ninja Redeem for the poop sock. I don't think he said a single word in chat. I know he's talked in the past, but hadn't said a single word in the chat for like a year, and he was just always there lurking. DJ said the age thing. Is he out of chat right now? No way. No, he's in chat, dude. You can see him in there right now. But he's in New Zealand, so he's at work right now, so he wouldn't be talking. Wait, what happened? Oh, yeah, no, I can't see it. I can't see it. Yo, K-Bob! Joining the Poop Sock Pantheon. Hold on, is that a first? Or see, K-Bob already redeemed one. I don't even remember. That might be K-Bob's first. K-Bob, congratulations. And welcome to the Poop Sock Pantheon. If you would like me to mail you a sock to poop in, let me know. Send me a DM with your address. You have reached 24 status on 227, not 26, on 2023. And of course, I will send you in DMs information to the private Patreon so that you can find all the secret content that anyone without a poop sock doesn't know. Let me make sure that updated. It didn't put his name. God damn it. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Congratulations, K-Bob. Your patronage has been greatly appreciated as your friendship. Top 98%, yeah. Well, we're working on 97. Alright, they're probably still spewing out more. Yeah, Chatterino is all fucked up. Maybe I'll try downloading a new client, because I can't ban people from it anymore. I have to go to the other chat for that, too. I tried timing out Team Palpatine earlier, and it wouldn't let me. That would be interesting. See, but that might lead to a lot of, like, maybe a little too much uncomfortable exploitivity, but if they allowed you to have different chat channels, they used to do that, I think. Hey, what's up, Robert? Why would you do that to poor old Palpy? I just like to throw ankle. I like to throw elbows at him every now and then. Or something like that. Yeah, and I think they shut it down, didn't they? Because when they put games done quick in sub-only mode or whatever, they just made like a non-sub chat, and everybody went over there. At which point they're like, oops, fuck that. Could be that was just a fever dream, too. I don't think it's a terrible idea for a feature, though. Like, maybe not even a live chat, but it could be cool to have customizable chats that I could, say, reach out to anybody who accepts to join. Like, if we wanted to organize something, if something was going on, if there was, like, a private area for whatever, like I don't know, let's just say office or mod chat or something. I'm sure you can come up with all sorts of fun stuff, though. Yeah, no, I mean, Discord has that, absolutely, but not everybody uses Discord. At this point, I think most people on Twitch do, but not everybody. Events for their own chat? Sure. What's up, Wing? I now have gout. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right from the frying pan to the fryer. The only thing I know about gout comes from King of the Hill, from that episode where Bobby catches it from going to that the Jewish meat shop. Hey, what's up, Dan? And then Hank Hill's like, oh, would it be all right, doctor, if I told him to play through the pain? Because he tells his dad that he's going to fucking football practice. Yes, a deli, a meat shop. I've come to the conclusion that I have some sort of condition that forces my brain, almost like it, in the same way that OCD forces you into a loop, forces your brain into a certain word and sticks it, or a set of words. So instead of being able to think of deli, my brain just goes meat chop, meat chop, meat chop, meat chop, meat chop. I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it. Maybe he can give me a lobotomy or something. Let's take this last one out. Alright, now we have to wait for the 5-minute animation. Come on, any minute now, camera, thank you. I think that might be the only thing I really dislike about this game. It's cool and it's cinematic to watch something like that on the horizon, especially because all the buildings can collapse and crash down. But really annoying that you're still being attacked by huge numbers of bugs that you can't do anything about. Probably around the same time, too, Ghost. Alright, I don't care about running around and collecting the other items. Not unless... Well, I was going to say not unless we can get a car, and there is a car right over here, so... Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. I think I'm actually going to keep this assault rifle. The spread's really annoying. I like that the other one works more like a sniper rifle almost. You can pick things off from a distance. But the damage upgrade's huge for those beachhead missions. $100 is a lot of hours for a video game. Boom. All right. So it was at least worth coming over. The vehicles do not handle well in this. I can't overstate that or understate it. Yes, whichever one you prefer. It's really, really bad. But, you know, I appreciate what they did. Hey, welcome, Wing. Come on, you can't turn the camera at all. It's just fixed behind you. But I see there's items over there. All the armors give you permanent health increase, which I'm not too much of a stickler for. What do you have to do? It's always just kill all enemies. Yeah, they're very simple premise-y. But when you kill enemies, they drop loot. That's what I was going for. Oh, there's other armor over here, too. So I want to pick up all the armors because they're permanent upgrades. We don't care about the health because it's temporary. And those green boxes are all sorts of weapons. So in a sense, it's almost like going into a dungeon and cleaning things out. So right here, we got a weapon rebound gun. We got another assault rifle, grenade launcher, another turtle missile launcher, another Lysander. Assault rifle, another flamethrower. I think... I can't tell the grenade launchers apart, but I think the rebound is the only new one. I actually really like that, though. Was it a new AR? I really like that sniper rifle. Oh, it is, isn't it? So this one does 5 more damage, slightly better accuracy, slightly better range. Half the attack speed, though. To hell with that. To hell with that. Is there an actual grenade launcher, or are they all have hand grenades? I believe there's an actual grenade launcher. So over here, I have a few. The ones that I had at the start say, what do they say? Time. This is the one I had before. So it's a hand grenade, experimental grenade, a hand grenade. Ooh, maybe I lied. These said on contact, though, so I thought maybe it was a launcher, but it looks like I was wrong. Enhanced model contact hand grenade. But this thing is nutty, though. It's 1,000 damage. This one up here is 2,000 damage, but it's timed. We've got cluster grenades. We've got a heal kit. That's actually a new flamethrower. It does less ammo capacity, more range, more damage. That would probably be more enjoyable. Rebound gun. I'm sure the rebound gun is silly, but it's okay. What's up, Foobs? This eventually has, like, barrows. Those grenades would come in handy knocking out. Oh, I see. Like barrows that the enemies would be down in? I'm gonna say no, but it's a good idea. We've seen a couple different levels, but all of them have either been like cities, towns, cities, beach, or like this level here. It's all open though, I'm sorry. Close quarters in cities, kind of, or open like these. There we are. Later games have barrows that spawn insects also. Oh, that's good. Yeah, well, that answers his concern. All right, so we're gonna need the sniper here for this. I wonder if we can kind of over... Nope, even zoomed in, we can't override that. Shoot. God damn it, this is so miserable. Is there a way to turn it off? What do you mean, don't forget? Oh, thank Christ. Jesus, fuck. I didn't see it if you said it earlier. Lysander, slow but kicks ass. Yeah, this fucking sniper rifle's awesome. And now they're close up. We just spin and shoot. Just spin around and shoot. Oh, there's bugs here too now. I would say that I'd love a crab sign for my wall, but according to Toki88, all my wall space is occupied by printouts of that and a Mega Man poster. Am I wrong? You didn't deny it. My initial comment, actually, Foobs, was I would love to see a picture of Foobs' room. And then we all started taking guesses. You're free to post a picture, though. I'd be happy to look. Doesn't have to be anything incriminating in the picture. Somebody, I think it was Vane, said that they thought you probably had a boring room that was just plain. But I know that you're an artist. And artists generally put stuff up to express themselves. Ah, yes. Welcome, Mangzors. All right, Lysander, can you shoot this far? Holy shit, it can. That's incredible. We'll just take him down from over here. Look at that distance. This thing's amazing. I mean, yes, I could get in the tank, but I've got this this arm tank right here. There it goes. It's gone. It's up in smoke like Cheech and Chong. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. That makes sense. It's the like the AWP equivalent, I'm guessing. Every game needs its fucking Magnum sniper rifle. Hey, welcome, Nab. What's on deck, as in what's next up? So you called me Admiral, which made me think you were talking nautical when you're saying deck. Which would be what we're playing right now. But if you're asking what's next, that's a subject of debate. I was debating on trying to mess around with Grimrock. I've never played that game. I've never played the games in that genre. Old school RuneScape, it's still very much in play. I also got another kind of cool Might and Magic-esque game, although it's much shorter, called Land of Lore. It's supposed to be about a 15-hour game. It's an older one. It looks beautiful. Is old school RuneScape. That's always on the menu. I mean, this is kind of like playing old school RuneScape. Instead of killing cows, though, we're killing ants. Welcome, Speed. We'll probably leave something up so that we can loot, because there is shit everywhere right now. No, Land of Lore. L-O-R-E. Yes, this is actually a very impressive game for the PS2, Addy. Like, I'll note all the buildings when we're in the town levels are destructible. It's got vehicles. Hey, welcome, Forgotten King. On a Monday. We're always here Monday. Or is this just your first opportunity to come in? Yeah, well, I don't know if it's one. I think the armor all gives you 1 health permanently. So they're good to pick up, but at this point we're at right now, it's not a tremendous deal. Why am I getting on this piece of shit? I'm gonna get on the tank. The tank's fast, but it control. No, it doesn't. Okay, I've heard of Betrayal at Condor. I don't know much about it. Get off of that thing. That thing's already dead. Jesus Christ. Do they? I saw it to be posted, but I was occupied. Right after stream, oh, no, 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 I didn't get the gun. It's up there. I can see it. I got distracted last night. Robert asked me to help him with some Mythic Plus stuff, so I ran some dungeons with Robert. Woke up this morning, had some dungeons of my own. We had to clear out because tomorrow is reset day. Got some work in. We made some chili. That might be an actual grenade launcher. I guess if you want to see the really good ending, you can watch the end. I wasn't, you know, I got what I wanted, you know? That's good enough for me. What is this game right here? This is Monster Attack. No, Dignan, servers are relevant. Yeah, I keep trying to be explicit on this when we talk about WoW. WoW is not like an MMO anymore. It is, but it's not. Is it this one? Model contact. Like, all the things that normally define the MMOs are just gone. You can play with the Horde. You can play Horde cross-server. You can do raids and dungeons with them. It's really, I mean, it's freeing in some ways. GHG, sorry. Enhanced model contact. This is a hand grenade still. 1,000 damage contact. The UI is very Metal Gear, but the gameplay is not. I mean, the gameplay is similar to my Metal Gear Solid gameplay. Most people, however, when they play Metal Gear Solid, are sneaking around. Not me. What's up, Poe? Just need to end the servers. The idea of restricted servers? Yeah, they do. Oh, is this another Godzilla mission? Holy shit, it is. There's two. All right, hold on. Should I take a high DPS? Screw it. There's just two of them. He's got two! I keep shooting, like, all the fucking environmental stuff. I don't think it's high damage. I don't think it's high DPS. Look at the reload time. It has 400 damage, but look at this. I can't miss Godzilla with this thing. Every one of those bullets is 30 damage. That's 6,000 damage in however long that took. Hey, and that light got fucking smoked. Alright, we're gonna get right up in Godzilla's grundle. There you go. Shoot him right in the dick. What's up, Timmy? Oh, yeah. I mean, they're having... Okay, I was gonna say they're having a hard time hitting me. I guess that changed. Shoot! We just finished up Jurassic Park. I would have loved a quick time event for Shoot Her, though. Okay, one's dead. We destroyed him. And look at the way he just planks right onto the ground. That is so cheesy. I'm here for the loot. Where do I carve? Oh my god, that fire actually did a lot of damage. Hey, fuckhead, can you get your body out of the way so I can get my goddamn loot? Ooh, okay, he does hit hard. He's just so ridiculously slow. I don't think these health packs heal for very much anymore either, so I probably shouldn't just be tanking that damage. Oh, never mind. They heal pretty well. I was genuinely happy. Yeah, boxing. I mean, it sounds sick and twisted, but again, it's the contrast. You know, we've played so many games, and I always expect them never to let you kill children. Like, I genuinely expected, like, okay, maybe there's an off-screen death or something. Nope. That fucking chick just got ripped right off the ground by the T-Rex. Oh, I guess she's not a child. She's a young adult at that point. So your mileage may vary. Did Godzilla just try to stomp us? Oh, he literally just ran off and down go the buildings. I recall Ducky, yes, not talking about the viewer. I thought his name was just Duck, though. Look at the fucking smoke blood shoot off of him. Jesus Christ. That's raw power. Look at him fuck up the town. Yeah, I can absolutely see, again, the way this game could evolve could be like, to stop Godzilla before he destroys X amount of the town. There he goes. Like a sack of piss in the wind. Oh, too wide, too wide. Still got one. God damn it with your fucking turtle prototype. For anybody that didn't see the other day, the turtle is a missile that travels through the air really slowly. like so slow that it's worthless. Is this turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Oh, no. Isn't that the movie that ended Mike Myers' career? This sniper rifle is broken. Plain and simple, it's broken. Really? 5 shots and that big bitch is down. Ants! We got ants in your pants. Oh, there's another one over there. Just stuck to Austin Powers. What exact was there a controversy around it, or just people hate the movie so much it did so poorly that he retired? You mean Garth? Yes, Garth. It was awful. I remember hating the commercials for it. But is that really enough to make someone stop making movies? There was the one that Dana Carvey did that sucked, and then he had a botched surgery that laid him up for over... Okay, the surgery makes more sense. Because if you make one bad movie and you fall apart, and that's the only circumstance, that's fucking lame. Especially for somebody who's in so many different roles. That's what they said. I don't know what that means. Sometimes you just have to know when to call it quits. Yeah, tell that to Uwe Boll or M. Night Shyamalan. Well, more so M. Night Shyamalan, because we know Uwe Boll is just there to enable... Fuck me. Enable... I forget if it's like a tax loophole. It's like a tax loophole for laundering in Germany or some shit. You get write-offs from the government for making movies. So when they've got dirty money, they pay Uwe Boll to make a shitty movie. And then they collect the real money from the government and they're clean. Now I just do this the easy way. Although it's not so easy with a fucking million gallons of screen shake. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if it'd be inappropriate to make a Michael J. Fox joke, so I'm trying not to. You don't make your budget, you get your budget back and keep the profits you did make. Whoa, I gotta get into making films. That sounds great. Thought you swore off bad TO. Yeah, I did. This is not a bad PS2 game, Moog. Have you ever played it? You're missing out, dog. Welcome, Mage Maroon. Moog, you missed a fighting game last night, as a matter of fact. Welcome, Taco. So this is a precursor to Earth Defense Force. You'd love this shit. So it's got like Diablo-style loot. You grab these gun loot cases, which are probably bugged into the wall right here. And you just get all kinds of different weapons. Oh, good, I can get them. What's up, Asuka? This one is 25 missions. We're just playing through on normal, which isn't too bad. I just have to kill all enemies. Boom, got him. We just killed 2 Godzillas at the same time, man. There are also vehicles you can pilot for a fucking PS2 game. All right, those are new weapons. We saw the GHG before. It is not a grenade launcher. It's like Monster Hunter? No, not really. I don't think we can drop the Lysander. It's too freaking good. In fact, this is probably our loadout. Yeah, and if you wanted to play through it just for shits, you don't have to beat the game. It's like a 3 to 4 hour game. Very impressive. I wish you could have seen some of the earlier levels. Maybe we'll go back to a city level. The city levels are cool. Because it's like this here, where there's just a swarm of ants flying at you. It's like Starship Troopers. It's freaking wild. Well, we checked out Shaq Fu yesterday, and man, that was not a good era for fighting games. Yikes. That's Mortal Kombat 12. Oh no! The pit! I didn't want to go down to the pit! Now my loot's gonna be on the wall. No, I didn't do Shaq Fu, and we stopped partway in as I anticipated because it was really shitty. Like, the game had no way for me to block for some reason. But the enemies could block. I don't know what the fuck that was. There's Hunter. Hunter, thank you for the 54 years, man. Appreciate that. Hey, what the heck was this 4 consecutive day watch thing, Hunter? I ain't seen anybody else pop one of those off. I blocked something one time, but I had no idea how. That's not something you should have to say about a fighting game, though, right? No, I thought it would be funny and short, though. Just popped up. Interesting. Yeah, man. I'd be curious to see some... Like, they probably haven't been tracking it for that long. But this could start a new golden era of the watch streak. Yeah, so it's probably only been going for 4 days then. Well, about 5 minutes is about how long it lasted. The first 2 fights I had fun with, and then the third one it was like she could fire so I found out my moves, right? I could fire like a little Hadouken style projectile, and it took maybe 4 seconds to cast. She had an insta-cast one. She had a fucking power slide. She could teleport through the ceiling and then come down on top of you. She had longer range than 7 foot tall. I think he's 6'11". Shaquille O'Neal. It was very bizarre. She was agile, but also hit twice as hard as us. It just didn't make any sense. She could block everything. And that's when I said, yep, that's how far we're going. Shaq Fu's actually the worst fighter in the game. Oh, that Shaq is actually, he probably is. And that's not a good look for your fighting game. You think you know, general practice, you want the player to have fun. Challenge is good and all, but man, an elite unit of highly maneuverable spacecraft are in position. All right, tough guy. You want to see what's up? You know, red drones. We get the helicopter again. All right, we're going to get in the helicopter just to show off how terrible the flying is. Red drones take 2 sniper shots. 3 sniper shots. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's fly. Okay, it's already dead. Before it can even take off, it's already dead. Oh, fucking hell. That's fucking annoying. Like, it doesn't go any faster than that. You get in it, it takes a while to power up. We spray him down for the last little bit. Oh, yeah. And the travel time's a killer for this, too. Oh, these guys are tough. Built Ford tough. Maybe the tank could take him out of the air faster. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock. Makes sense, though, Moog. Like, if you look at genres like fighting and racing, they're kind of singular in what they do normally. So if their core gameplay loop's bad, you know, what do you have? At least in a JRPG, if the story's good, it can make up for the combat being bad or vice versa. Fire from the hip. Rough time for ye old reload. But that's probably what's nice about this game. It's like it feels good to play. It's not complicated. Especially I'd imagine being like 10, 15-year-old kid playing this with a friend because it is split screen. It's just silly. It's silly fun. Go over there. Oh, another weapon. You go to House's silly fun, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay, Destroy All Humans. I have played it. Destroy All Humans fit into the category of games like Jaws, where it was fun for me for like 3 hours. That's like another ideal PS2 jank, in my opinion. It's or like an ideal example for it. It's short, or it's not short enough. It should have been like a couple hours shorter for me. And then by the end, I think we might have played on hard too, which may not have helped. But I remember by the end just being tired of the game. Me and Moog Shifter just a Boston Balloon 6. Nice, man. That's what I've been doing, Moog. Yeah, we've been doing that for maybe a week now. Maybe 2. Although I stayed with Jaws because I knew we were on the last mission of Jaws. But, yeah. You seem happier. Well, it's a happy day for me in general today, you know? Got some good quality Mythic Plus done in World of Warcraft. I made a nice fresh dinner. And then some nice dessert. Get a sweet potato. Gotta walk in. I've been working out. I've been tracking my calories more effectively, too. So hopefully we start to see some weight loss results. Found Mage Fist. What is that? PoE? D2? D2? That's a D2. We got one of those in our D2 playthrough, I think. The +1 to fire skills. Boom! Here comes the boom! Ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. What are you doing on D2? Moog's like the wind. All right, he's over there right now. He'll be gone. Actually, I think Moog might have been the one that rushed my character. I think he bought me the game, too. What a guy. What a nice guy, that Moog Master. Last D2 stream was sponsored indirectly by Moog Master. The aliens have launched an all-out attack on the city. This will be a difficult fight. Advance with care. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Those games have never really, like, pulled me, Mage. It might be the kind of thing that I play and enjoy. What if we're supposed to shoot this? Can you kill the mothership? Oh, joy. Here's another helicopter for me to crash and burn into. This ought to be great. Like, how could you possibly take this off with an enemy on you? Look how slow it is. We're a big fan, yeah? They're what, like space combat games? All right, we got some War of the World bots over there. The game did explicitly tell me to keep my distance. And I told it to kiss my ass. Oh, shit. What's it doing? Yeah, that's the mothership down, baby. Threat neutralized. Yeah! Remember me, boys? I'm back. I don't know if it's actually dead. Something just exploded off of it, though. Jesus Christ. Does it explode again? What's up, Lightbane? That was a bomb? Oh no! What's up, Pathy? I don't know. It looks like it blew up in general. Look, see? I don't think I'm even hitting it anymore. He's all fucked up. He is definitely toasted. Let's go get some ants. Look at the draw distance on that Moog. You see those ants running train on the city? All right, we gotta catch ourselves before I collide with the ground. Yeah! Ow! Okay, those may indeed have been bombs, but I think I also destroyed the ship in some way. Because, yeah, those are bombs. Holy hell, he's killing his own ants. I hope that was Woody Allen down there. Hey, what's up, Wise? I mean, this is like the shitty first version, too, man. It sure can't, Pathy, but maybe it can help weaken them so they could bend. Reminds me of Prototype. I could definitely see that. I think they're shooting... Is it a bomb they shot at me? Yeah, well, fortunately, we're not playing A Bug's Life. Simcopter's a possibility. That'd be fun. Actually, did somebody say it's not actually about flying a helicopter? Because that sounds funky. This would be so much faster if I just didn't use the helicopter, but for some reason I can't help myself right now. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. We've got interference. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. I killed a couple of them. Just spit and shoot. Spit and shoot. You do definitely fly one. Okay, good. You must become a whirlwind of death. The infamous death sprinkler. It'd be nice if you could spin faster. There we go. Got one. Oh, we're done. We're done. Send him packing. I was reloading still. Don't worry, there's no fall damage in this game. Welcome, Okamar. Yeah, come into the meat grinder, baby. Like, it's lagging because the mothership just shot off a massive blast. I didn't do a flip, but I did snipe something that zoomed in out of the air, so that was for you. You know, we do it for the adoring fans. Speaking of the adoring fans, there's our number one. Welcome back, Palpy. I know he left because I made a joke about him and he didn't respond. Palpy says to leave those ants alone. Uh-huh. Yeah, these ants would eat the entire human race if we let them. Cool, a little Civ action. I can't imagine what a Civ stream would look like. There'd be so many angry, sweaty nerds. Just disappointed with my play. What's that movie where the Earth is attacked by giant ants? And we're not talking about A Bug's Life, just to be clear, right? Bam, there you go. Haven't heard of it. The real reward was the sweaty nerds we met along the way. Sometimes not. Sometimes those sweaty nerds get banned. It depends on the caliber of nerd. I am through the floor right now, by the way. You hacked. Is this part of the game? The Unbeat Civ on Deity, I'll give you $20. Wonder how sweet that pot could get. What's up, Vortex? Too far away. I do miss the accuracy of the old assault rifle, but the damage and speed of this one's so good. Let's just get up in there. He's a big enough target. I'll chip in OS 20. Oh my god. I've only played Civ one time, I think, before, and I didn't really care for it. It was okay. I really liked the Rome games, though, or the Total War games. Rome and Medieval. Shogun, not so much. Shogun was okay. But I got really into Rome Total War. I did a full campaign clear where we captured every node on the map on the highest in-game difficulty. And it took me like, I would say it was like 2 weeks of playing every day after college. For that one campaign. I just went all in on it. I've played a bunch of the others, but I haven't gotten as into them. I wonder if they've got a better co-op for Total Warhammer yet. I like that they added it, but the waiting is still just so tough. Definitely getting to the point where things need to start dying, otherwise it's going to be us who's dying. Come on. That thing does not want to fall here. Put him down, Lysander. Put him down. There he goes. Oh, and there's medkits galore, too. I love the sound effect for this thing. Let's get both of these suckers reloaded real fast. Ooh, items. He's just projecting simp Team Palpatine. He means he'll simp, but he's too ashamed to say it. Hey, have a good night, Plan. Gonna fly out to Florida for my 4th live show. You doing live shows now? I want to get down and go to Disney sometime. It's been a really good time for TwitchCon going to Disney. It'd be cool to see Disney World as well. Maybe do something similar this year. Yo, Plasad, thank you for the 8 years of love and support. I really appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Hope you're having a lovely night. All right, it's cleanup time. Any goodies back here hiding? Or is Super Mario Land? I think they have one in Japan right now, and actually I think they might be finishing at Land, which is in Cali. I think it's Is it Universal though? I think it's Universal. I looked at what they had there too, and while they have a few attractions, I think they have like a whole nother lot for Donkey Kong Land they're opening. Hollywood has later this year. I think it's before the end of before TwitchCon too, but TwitchCon's in Vegas anyway, and no one's shown a lot of interest in going. Hey, what's up, New? I never understood these games. You're thinking about them too hard, Ben. Yeah, I mean, I said this earlier, and I'm gonna stick with it until I come up with something better. When you make a game, there's a core gameplay loop, and it's important to make that fun. And then anything else on top of that's just good. And a lot of games add all sorts of goodies on top of it. This one just nailed the gameplay loop, and they said, fuck adding on extra stuff. You're going to run around, you're going to shoot things, you're going to pick up new guns, and we're going to make that part of the game fun. There's nothing more to it. And then it sounds like the later ones, they added all those goodies on top to make them even better. Like, this shit is hella simple. It's not difficult. Have we even? I don't even think we've died. I think those deaths were from a different game. Did we die at all? I don't know. We're running with big bugs. This one's got giant ants as its default enemy. We've seen ants. We've seen little flying saucers. We've seen War of the Worlds walkers. We've seen these kind of giant fucking mothership-like things floating in the air. And in this one, there's an even bigger mothership. You died from self-damage. Was that just once? I get the feeling we had our deaths from the previous game on, because I didn't really think a whole lot. Those are warning shots. Ye old Goliath. Yep. Nope. Like I said, now they handled what they did as their core gameplay really nicely. Lots of ants. The ants feel like ants. They're scurrying around all over the place. People enjoyed the Toki Japanese whiskey at my place on Saturday. Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I think it's I'm not sure if it's in that movie that I linked the GIF from, Lost in Translation. Isn't it like a Santori Times thing? For relaxing times. Enjoy Santori Times. I think it is. I might be mixing it up. Yo, look at all the people who know Lost in Translation. I love it. That's honestly one of my favorite movies of all time. And maybe the only romance movie I enjoy. Whenever I'm feeling really bummed out, I like to watch it. It is slow, for sure. This music is so familiar. Where did I hear it from? The last 19 levels. Oh, look at all those weapons I'm not gonna get. Isn't that sad? Oh, that's toxic. That's so toxic. There were 3 of them from that last enemy. And they're all gone now. Oh well. What can you do? Have you ever seen a Broken Flower? Seen Broken Flowers? Was this like a spiritual successor? Nope, never even heard of it. Never even heard of it. Broken Flowers. I'll have to try to keep that in mind. I don't know when the last time I watched a movie was. Let's see. I did watch Pearl. I watched the Steven Seagal movie. I probably watched a couple movies over Christmas. But on my own, not often. Locate and destroy the massive queen ants. There's a new enemy. It does have Bill Murray in it too? Okay. I don't know how to feel about Bill Murray. I really like some of his movies. I feel like, and it's common to hear he's a douche, but I can see it sometimes. I can just feel it coming off of him. That is a massive ant. Did you hear what happened in Ohio? Oh, we've talked about it quite a number of times on stream, yeah. It happened 28 days ago. Unless something new's come up. Fanny, thank you for the raid and welcome to the Raider, my lad. Raiders. Yeah, no, the Ohio thing was so bizarre. It's getting traction now, which is good, but... Well, no. For like the first 2 weeks, they were keeping news reporters out, and literally nothing was being said about it. Every now and then it would trend on Twitter with a lot of trending, and then it would get taken down. Practicing for when giant ants storm PA. It might happen, too. You know, I would be in the danger zone. You know, not the zone where I get poisoned to death or irradiated, but the zone where the fallout comes for me. Took a week or 2 for any coverage. Yeah, but there were people trying to cover it. It was just getting shut down. Because they took the quick and cheap route, not the safe route for cleaning it up. To save the big bucks. And fuck that town over. Oh, not by any means, Bane. You're right. I was more concerned with why it wasn't getting any attention. This is the Ants movie, the video game. That's right. I finally decided to play it. Oh, no, it's the same thing from a month ago, Afro, if you're familiar. Since you said this time. If you're not aware of that, a train that was known to have some problems and was recorded having problems miles earlier in the track derailed with a million, what was it, a million? I don't remember the measurement unit. I'm going to say pounds, and someone's going to correct me, and that's fine. But I'll just say 1 million pounds of chemicals. It was lit on fire. and is burned into the atmosphere, and people's pets were dying in like a 15-mile radius. Said people weren't being evacuated. There were dead fish lying along the sides of the rivers. And the government, or the officials in the area at the time, were like, yeah, you can go back, that's fine. After like 3 days. Play the second game or skip 4 or 5. If I was going to play another, I'd probably skip in. Because it seems like it's iterative, so, you know, you're getting the most bang for your buck. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, Lightbane. Is the one in Pennsylvania town still burning? Centralia? I guess the Ant Queen is dead. I think it might say there were a couple. As far as I'm aware, Centralia is. We'll be getting cancer down the line. Anyone who lives in that area should be getting routine physicals. Yeah, absolutely. Keep on burning. Oh, they're great, man. I love it. Again, I can't toot this game's horn enough. It's simple, very, very fucking simple, but it's fun. Because it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's not only still burning, but it looks like the underground fire is continuing to spread, which is neat. Oh, hell. Ah, there's ants all over the fucking needle. Well, you know what, Moog? You shouldn't be so glad, because you live pretty close to me, and I am more toxic than that spill. So, watch out. You know, maybe? I don't think it would kill them if you knock the building down. Although if I had one of the big satchel charges, it would be pretty devastating to them. There we go. Go right under it. Right on the soft underbelly. Just swarm my cookie jar and fight ants the last 48 hours. Oh no. We usually have ant problems here. Like right after a big rainstorm, sometimes we'll have them start to move in. And I finally located their access point in my room, and I put ant traps on the front of it, and I haven't seen an ant since. It's like anytime they venture in, they get toasted, and they just go a different route. I've heard of that one move. I haven't played it. I'm kind of doing you a disservice by only playing with these weapons, because there's a bunch of cool weapons you can use. Like, we got flamethrowers, we got missile launchers, we do have grenades and satchel charges. There's shotguns, flamethrowers. Did I say flame? I don't know if I said flamethrower. There's a medical gun that can also repair tanks, or if you play with other players. There's a bouncing gun. There's a bunch of different rifles. Yep, that's right. Those baits go back to the Queen. Or at least, hopefully, they go back to the Queen. Any neat loot back there? I don't think we got a whole lot this run. Grab the new Goliath. Alrighty. Yeah, well, another thing too is if you can locate where they've sprayed their pheromones to make a path, you can scramble that with vinegar and water, I think it is. And that way they get confused, and then when new ones come out, you just have to fucking squash them. Unfortunately, all it takes is you falling asleep and them sneaking in while you're sleeping, and it's game over again. Yeah, probably so, you hacked. I'd rather just kill them all. Well, good luck. How many ants are there on the planet Earth per human? It's some, like, ridiculous number. How many ants per human in the world? There's 2.5 million ants for every one Moog. I just want you to know that. New flamethrower, a new Goliath. That's the R-type. We did get an AS-20D assault rifle. What's that puppy do? 120 damage. 10 ammo, though. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, one is enough Moogs for sure. All right, so this is more like a heavy. Okay, we'll fuck with that for a bit. And what do you want, you hack? You want to see the 500 damage custom? Do you want to see the R that we just got? We got the double Ds. And the custom seems nuts. Long range target acquisition. All right, we'll do the custom. That's our new one. I die, I'm gonna have to answer for all the ants I've had to kill. I hope not, because I'm in the same boat. The alien's most fearsome creature yet is rampaging through the city. This seems like a okay. Heavy weaponry is a must, so good time to switch it. Ooh, double D's. Duncan, Ed, and Eddie. Is that Mechagodzilla? Where the fuck is Feta at? That's Mechagodzilla. He shoots lasers! Holy shit. There's still 4 levels, I think, after this. Surely there will be some kind of final boss. All right, let's test this out. It is very inaccurate. Very, very inaccurate. So we're going to be using the Goliath Custom. I will just keep popping him with rockets. Those are 500 damage per shot. This is actually way better than the sniper, too. The Lysander has faster travel time, I'm guessing. How do you think Feta was? How old do you think Feta was when he stopped stomping around pretending he was Godzilla? I would assume it was when he met his wife. And every now and then when she goes out of town, he probably still has a secret Godzilla playroom with those little train sets. Let me get one in his suck hole. We missed. Yeah, probably don't want to get hit by Godzilla's laser, right? I think Godzilla stomping would be a very wholesome thing for man and woman to do in matrimony. I'm trying to be careful not to blow myself up by shooting him in the dick with this thing. Ooh. Yeah, gets the fucking T-Rex arms out. He runs. Oh, he's pissing. Godzilla just peed on that fucking building. Walk around town terrorizing the local cats. Don't lose your dinosaur boxing. You think so? I think this does more damage. I don't know. No, I guess this will do more. Oh, look at the blood! Look at the blood! Boom, 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 boom. Can't miss here. Yeah, 1,200 per mag, hard to pass up. Although the rocket launch is 500 per shot, it's pretty quick. But I'd guess this does like 20 or 30% more DPS. There we go. Put it up as tailpipe. Yeah, no, this thing will not be used in the future. We are getting rid of it. Yes, you have infinite ammo. So the collectibles are weapons, which are like random weapons from a big-ass pre-generated list. You get these armors, and the armors permanently increase your health. So you start at 100 health. I don't know how much we're getting per. And then obviously heals. A new shotgun and an old flamethrower. All right, well, that was a fun experiment. What are you? Better accuracy, much faster reload time, more damage. Less ammo. Less fire rate. So here we're just trading... we're technically losing... No? Yeah, we're losing a little damage. This would be 20 at that speed. But we're gaining accuracy and range and reducing reload time. I think I'll... No, I like this one. Usually I think these kind of like slight variations are dumb, but it's nice to have a mix right now. Ammo 7. Why the fuck would I use this guy? High velocity coupled with accurate shooting will ensure destruction. And the Lysander, I guess, is way slower reload, but you know what? He's here for it. Wait, wild boars? Yeah, K-Bob was joking about that too. Maybe, man. I don't know who owns the right to wild boars. I think, what was it? Nestle tried to acquire the right. Full-scale invasion. Give a number of dropships on scene, expect heavy resistance. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, these things actually make life pretty miserable, so I'm going to pop off on the War of the Worlds bots first. They're going to take 5 shots to kill. Because by themselves, they're not bad, but when you get swarmed by shit... Oh, they take more than 5. You get swarmed by shit and they do their dick sprinkler nonsense. It's really annoying. I'm sure we'll get through. I mean, at the end of the day, you just spin around and kite, right? These are not your Starship Troopers aliens, though, Moog. All right, look, the minigun just cuts them down. Spray and pray, baby. All right, Lysandra's back in it. I'd like to knock down some of these side motherships. I don't think we can hit that one. Yeah, I don't think that's hitting. Yeah, the bazooka's good, though, but it does kill you. It's one of the few things that seems to be friendly firing. Not friendly firing, what do I want to say? One of the few things you can't just use haphazardly. There we are. But the sniper rifle is actually better for these anyway. That's a lot of damage. And the bullets are quick, so you won't miss. Mm-hmm. Take down the motherships, they'll stop spawning ants. So this will be our priority right now. We took one of the walkers out, I think. I hope I'm hitting that one. I can't actually tell. And once they get close, this assault rifle is real good. The other wild one would be nice too, but it's got a smaller magazine. I just love that I could just spin around and watch it go through their meat. Neat. All right, we'll try and take this guy out real quick, too. Let's fire from a friendly. So if you are calling out, if you are hit, is it fire from a friend or fire from an enemy? Oh, it's friendly fire. Enemy fire. Taking enemy fire. Taking friendly fire. Oh man, can you explode your friends in this too? That'd be wicked. Oh god, that sounds miserable. Can you shoot each other with the guns too? That would make this actually an interesting challenge. Cool. Alright, we get the threats out of the way. I think. I don't think there were any more. Maybe there's... No, I thought there were 3 at the start. Oh, yeah, I bet. Like, this shit just gets up on you and boom. What happens if you die in multiplayer? You just have to watch your friends play? What's up, Toss? This EDF, this is the precursor to. Well, we used to have a cinematic camera here too, Moo. I'll give you the view. Check this shot. You can't tell me that's not fucking cool. If there's one thing they totally knocked out of the park, it's shooting these heavy-ass objects out of the sky, feeling the impact as they come down. It's fucking dope. Now, should 4 or 5 sniper shots take one out? Probably not. They should probably be a little meatier than that, unless... Like, I think what would be really cool in later entries, and they probably do, would be having to knock out objectives on them, like shoot the 4 engines or something. Since you're so far away. Put a banana up the tailpipe. Yeah, it did, but the PS2 also has so many shitty games, it's just so hard to tell. Like, another one I almost played is, The Sopranos Road to Retribution. I watched some videos for it. It's only like 5.5 hours long. I was like, alright. I kind of want to play this. I want to see what this is about. I guarantee it's going to be like Jaws. It's going to be fun for a couple hours, and then it's just going to be totally fucking miserable. There's going to be some bullshit, unfair fight. And I think the real key there is going to be just save state. Fuck it, just save state the damn thing. It's a Godfather and or Scarface game is supposed to be good? Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, they fit this era of games pretty well. The over-the-shoulder GTA-esque game. Yeah, you know, I do keep hearing about this Breakdown game. Move, have you played Breakdown? Anyone else played Breakdown? Breakdown. Moog's like got a mental breakdown. Oh man, I can relate though. Beat down, Fists of Vengeance. That doesn't sound like it either. So the box art for Breakdown and the dude on the cover reminds me strongly of Tom Cruise. Okay, now you're selling it to me, Ghost. This is Mikers' problem, okay? He's got plenty of great suggestions, but he doesn't know how to sell them to me. All right, that's really the key. You gotta get into my head and fucking twist and play with knobs and stuff and confuse me. Make me think that I actually want to play the game. Great Tom Cruise, but in the Resident Evil universe feeling? Oh yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, he does, because he's just so dedicated to his work. He seems likable. I mean, the dude literally strapped himself to the side of an airplane for one of the Mission Impossible stunts while it took off and got taken off on. Like, what? Who the fuck does that? And there's like all the videos of him jumping out of helicopters and stuff. Although I guess it's easy to have faith that you'll be okay and not be afraid of that kind of thing when you believe you're the like 7th coming of Xenu, when you've got a whole planet that you're going to go to when you perish. So you know you've got work here to do. I normally wouldn't take a swing at someone's religion, but for Scientology, I do make an exception. Ah, geez, there's a lot of loot out there. Yeah, we're not gonna make that. Xenu warriors of old, truly, truly. Repair spray. So we've got another repair spray. Bummer. Weapon Goliath R custom. So it's the custom R. 2 more. Whoa, new Goliath. UHack loves this Goliath thing. We haven't even looked at these. Look at this. 40 times 15 damage once per second. That's awesome. That's 600 damage per second. The Lysander is, well, all right, that's tough. Tough to gauge. It says 0.3. It feels much more than 0.3 between shots. This looks fun for a precursor? Yeah, well, like they've been saying, too. You know, it's the start, but it only gets better from here, right? Like, a lot of games don't get better. They peak. 20 ammo does sound nice, but I like our setup right now. I like this. This setup feels fun to play. I can deal with the close range bugs. I can deal with far range stuff with a sniper. Hell, you know what? I might even do this. I'm gonna get real crazy. All right, we'll go with the shitty one. The aliens have brought in all of their outlying forces in an attempt to surround the city and decimate the remainder of our defenses. Our survival hinges on the outcome of this battle. Only 10, I'm sorry, 10 missions. We're on mission 24, and there's only 10. No, there's 25 missions. Oh, yeah, come up nice and close to me. Oh! Look at her roar! Yes, it's impossible to hit the one you're aiming at, but when you don't have to aim, no problem. That's right. The definition of a target-rich environment. What's up, Scarn? Now, yes, if we have to actually aim, then we're going to have to switch our guns. Were you here for this last night, Scarn? Oh! Have you played Earth Defense Force? I only ask because it's an obscure-ass game to me, but like 50 people have come and, God damn it, you've played it too! Why has everyone played this fucking game? Every single person. This is insanity. I have to be the only person on the planet not to have heard of this game. Like I consider it isn't obscure, you rock dweller. How dare you? I consider myself pretty hip when it comes to video games. I mean, Christ, I play them 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. I've never heard of this game. What about EDF? Earth Defense Force. Because that's what we're talking about. If you've heard of that one, Cable, oh, thank God. I have not as well. Thank you. Thank you. Not heard of it either. Yeah, I should just start asking who hasn't, because that makes me feel better. It's just crazy to me. It seems like it should be obscure. Doesn't seem like my kind of game. I gotta say, Scarn, it's oddly kind of cathartic. I thought I had a high handle on video games when I saw McCaw's stream. So he has a very particular niche of stuff that is, I feel like, outside of a lot of people's realm. So it's a good way to get exposed. His stream is kind of like watching one of those obscure world of sports things as somebody who doesn't even watch regular sports. That is not 0.3 seconds, you fucking liar. That's like 3 seconds between shots. Are you a good bowler? I do all right. I haven't bowled that much, though. I used to bowl when I was a kid because we go to Rock and Bowl Friday nights. $8. You get music and bowling for 2 hours. That shit was awesome. Wawa Quesadilla. You know, I have never gotten their quesadillas, Mage. They've got fucking these awesome bean burgers, though. I don't care that much for the regular burgers, so that's why I go for the bean burger. For a while, they were doing the wraps again. I don't know if they got the brisket down where you're at. The Wawa briskets are awesome and cheap. If you don't expect an actual quesadilla, you'll be sorely disappointed. Yeah. I'd never order quesadillas because I just would make one at home if I was going to make it. You know what I've been getting lately? They have these, oh man, what do they call it? Sabasa sandwiches? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's kind of in like the panini box. And they've got a steak and mustard one that is so good. I just order it every time now. It's fucking delicious. Never heard of it. Hold on a second. Let me deal with this real quick. Okay, this thing, still a pain in the ass. The rocket launcher would probably be better for these. Alright, let me see if I can find them real fast. I always butcher the name. It's a ciabatta. That's what it's called. They come in a whole bunch of different varieties. And the picture does not do it justice. So it's this kind of like, I don't know what to call it. It's not a hoagie roll. They've got all kinds of them, but I don't know. That's not what they look like. It's this roll. I can't with the roll. The rolls don't look how they look. It's kind of like a square roll. It almost reminds me of a panini. I can't. Okay, well, what we got here? Nope. All right. Well, I'm not going to look around because they're not going to give me a picture. I will take a picture next time I get one, and I'll send it to you, Mage. Yeah, it's the bread. Yep, absolutely. It's so fluffy and delicious. And then you can get them either in like a chicken steak, beef steak, Italian. You can put whatever you want on it, too, if you want. I think they got breakfast ones. What's up, Joe? This is not a jank PS2 game. This game's amazing. Allergic to spinach. Okay, we can always order spinach off, but I guess maybe... Is there like an oil or something on it that can fuck you up, maybe? Allergic to spinach. Damn. Popeye's nemesis. Oh, reinforcements. Only Toki knows about sounds suspicious. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You guys don't have the pork rolls where you're at in New York? Not sure. I used to absolutely love spinach. Now I eat it and swell up. Oh, Jesus. That sucks. I feel left out that you guys know so many things, and I don't know anything, so I have to make stuff up. Yeah, they are. They're the red ones. Yes, there are palette swaps in this game. All right, plenty of good games have palette swaps. Like every JRPG ever that was good. I don't even have WoW here. Hopefully you guys aren't making it up. Yeah, it's fake. Confirmed fake. Stewart's. Well, that sounds proper. Spinach is gross. I was at a wedding already, not like spinach prior to the event, and ate a spinach ball by mistake. I had to suck it up and eat it. Ew. Spinach ball. I'm not. Do you like spinach dips at least, or no? Cat food for humans, dude. There must be a tremendous quality difference down in Florida. Like up here, the food is so fucking solid. I'd say it's like This is a tough comparison for younger people maybe to understand, but there were restaurants like TGI Fridays and Chili's that were in the, like, let's say $10 to $15 range. And now all of these, and Olive Garden was one of them. Now all of these places are like fucking $20 to $30 because inflation's a bitch. But I would say Wawa is like of that quality, of that like $10 to $15 range, but you get it for like $5. Fast food prices. So yeah, I think that's why Wawa's loved. It's not that it's the best food you'll ever eat, but it's a place where you'll get food that's a tier above what you're paying for. Oh, it's great on sandwiches, Joe. Big fan. Never been to a Waffle House before. I've heard legend. Go for some waffles right about now. If they had chicken tenders that weren't just big Tyson chicken nuggies, they'd be solid. They used to, too. I don't know. The chicken sandwiches are not as good as they used to be. I think they like diversified their menu a little too much. And now it's just like convenient to get the chicken frozen. How the fuck have you never been to Waffle House? There's just none near me. Oh yeah, the breakfast food's great there. I was actually curious because I found out we get the pretzels locally, which is why they're so good up here. I don't know what kind of pretzels they have down where you're at. Another cluster grenade. In the South, they're more common than McDonald's. Hot damn. Hopefully they're better, too. Breakfast at a show. Or a workout if you get into the fist fight. Alright, preparations are underway for a mass attack on the alien mothership. Use whatever means are necessary to bring it down. Good luck. Alright, I'm gonna bitch out and go back. I like this one because it sprays. Oh, I don't know. Alright, we'll go with a 19. We'll toss a save in, too. With a 20 ammo Goliath, you wish. I don't know. I don't like the explosives all that much. Oh, baby. Well, we do get the plane, boss. The plane. The Florida and Hibachi. It's another place I've never been hibachi either. When I was younger, I felt like it would be too intrusive to the meal because I was kind of a shy person. I didn't want people fucking harassing me while I was eating. Now it sounds like it would be cool. Hey, look at this. This is literally an alien invasion right here. There's all these little ships defending a mothership, and you get to take to the skies if you wish. What the hell is that? It's not ludicrous at all to not want to be harassed while you're eating. Like, if you're a shy person. If you're not a shy person, then whatever. I don't think... Can we hurt this thing? I don't know. Last time it definitely blew up. Maybe we were supposed to shoot the ring. Well, you don't have to sell it on me now. I'd go now. Just when I was like 18, that seemed like too much for me. I swear it blew up before. Whatever. Why are you still going up? I am not pressing the accelerate button. Nor have I been for like 30 seconds. Refresh my screen, and it wasn't full screen. First thought you're playing Sin and Punishment. Ooh, what's that? Here we go. We might actually get to destroy some things in the helicopter this time. Look at that. Holy hell, there are a lot of them. It's really good, but what is it? And We are now piloting an alien ship. Yeehaw! Shit. All right, down we go. You play any Xbox stuff? Not often, but I have. The Xbox has never been that interesting to me. We've played Deadly Premonition on the Xbox. We played Halo 1 originally on the Xbox, and then it didn't work well because it was See, that's the thing. Woogie was in here talking. Well, I guess I was in Bane's chat talking with Woogie earlier, and Woogie mentioned how odd it is how some people are like absolute cultists towards using real hardware. Like, real hardware is cool. It's nice to collect. It feels cool to have. Sometimes it looks better, but it's got problems too. And when we played OG Halo, like, it wouldn't run. It had issues. The Xbox was fine. The game seemed fine. It just was fucking acting up, and there's nothing I could do about it. So we had to switch over to the PC version. And then we played Deadly Premonition on the Xbox, and that bad boy fucking corrupted the save by red ringing during a save. Or was that whatever the one where it just turns off? Freezes and turns off. That fucked the playthrough. What else did we do on the Xbox? We did Dino Crisis 3 on the Xbox OG, I think. Some games are upscaling, such just doesn't work, and actual hardware is key, but for 95% virtual port is a better IMO? It's fair, yeah. I don't know what it was, Scarn. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I would have played it on the PC anyway, but someone had gifted it to me, so I felt kind of obligated to. They sent out their copy to me, so I said, all right, we'll do the real thing. And I got burned. Oh, for speedrunning, yeah. I mean, for speedrunning, I 100% get that. Because you need to have a baseline that everyone's playing on so it's fair. .3-second reload time, fucking liar. That's 2.5-second guarantee. Yeah, we should probably back off. I think this whole place is about to explode. We do our best, Robert. Oh, yeah, I wish the Lysander was an XCOM. Although, you know, there are some pretty strong guns. I'm just thinking here. We've definitely at least one turned down UFOs before in XCOM, which is great. What else we got out here? He's sending more out for us. Can I shoot him? Like, is that... I saw it spark like it hit it. Give up with my Ruby group? That sucks. Like I said, I knew I was going to be busy today. I needed 4 keys for my 8 slots, so we did, I think we did 2 20s and 2 21s, maybe. We smashed I think it was a 21 Shadow Moon Burial. It's like 15 minutes left. The worm boss just kind of like stood there and did the same bullshit over and over, no ads. It's the most interesting part of EDF is how a lot of their weapons are homegrown and only the endgame tier weapons have alien tech on them. Yeah, that's nice. I wonder, do you think there are any alien tech weapons in this game? Okay, so he blew up. But he's definitely charging up again. I don't even want to go out there in case he drops the bomb on me. This is the last level, yes, Garn. Damn it. I was spamming the trigger button, waiting for it to come back. What's next? That's a great question. Hattie, did you take off work tomorrow? I have. Yeah, I thought so. There's a reasonable chance that we'll play Legend of Grimrock 2. Not to completion. Don't get your hopes up, Addy. It sounds like you're going to be sleepy at the dock. But I would like to check it out, and Addy just gifted it to us, so... I don't know why, I'm just like... I'm in an RPG mindset. Like, I want to play RPGs. But I don't really want to play long games, either. That's counterintuitive in the RPG space. Yeah, I saw how long it was. The weird vent down here, this thing? Can you disable the weapon? Look at that. Oh, yeah, they shut down. I prefer turn-based. Yeah, I do, too. But, you know, it's something to check out. It's a game that a lot of people have suggested. So, again, through Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, I looked at that, too. I said to myself, I keep thinking maybe for these, because I'm trying to find solutions for this. Maybe I could find a day, maybe 2 days a week to play a JRPG and play through it, and Dragon Quest XI is what I'd love to play. But there's no way I'm playing a 120-hour game straight through. That's madness for me. My attention span cannot handle that. Let alone on stream. Oh, I wonder. So maybe we're supposed to nuke it from the inside? Monday, Tuesday RPG. It was a thought, yeah. But man, that would take forever with Dragon Quest. Is he doing it? Open wide, you son of a bitch. Four days of coming from the RPG enthusiast. Ooh. It seems like what it wants. When the mouth opens, we gotta pop it right in its suck hole. Yeah, there we go. 4 different RPGs. We do one different every day since I don't read anyway. You guys just do your best to follow the plots. Good luck. This is definitely what it wants from us. I mean, it's smoking, it's shooting flames out and shit. There's one more for it to remember me by. Oh, did he just break? Nah, those are the other ones blowing up. To infinity and beyond. Shoot. Oh, he's opening up. That was not what I thought it was. The zoom in. I'm just going to keep shooting in there. I'm not sure if when it's smoking it's invulnerable or not. No, okay, it's firing off more. Nah, I'm keeping my calories down, Joe. I've been slacking real hard with that. Because while I was working out, I said, I'll just eat what I want and work out. And, yeah, I can eat a lot. And that mentality kind of ripped away at eating healthy, too. So my newest tactic is when I bought a little whiteboard that I put up next to my door. And now every time I eat something, I write down what I've eaten and how many calories were in it. It's actually been really, really helpful. Like, if I look and see, I say, oh, I actually can't budget that. I know it. I can't trick myself into it. It's physically there. It's real. I can't be like, nah, well, you know, that's all right. It's probably not 2,000 calories. Phase 2. Looks like it. Tommy Gunn had sex with an Uzi. Oh! Mama Luna. Give him one more for good Miager up there. They're sending us out with a bang. This is the final fight after all. You know, you hack, the real play would be get the Sky Turtle and try and plug that right up in the ship's hole. You gotta pay the troll toll. Did that do it? The music stopped. There's an explosion. I'd like to think it's dead. Oh, look at it go down. That's beautiful. That is a beaut. That might just be phase 1. There could be 2 of them next. Oh, let's see what it dropped. Hard to deny that that's badass. That's a PlayStation 2 game, guys. It didn't overstay its welcome. It had cool boss fights. I mean, we played Godzilla, 2 Godzillas, Mecha Godzilla, giant ant queens. I swear, I say Godzilla and Feta just appears. Feta Fist, thank you for the 33 years of love and support. I appreciate that. Mission clear. And so am I. Thank you, Feta. Hope you're well. On behalf of all citizens of the world, we would like to extend our thanks for your perseverance during this time. Life as we know it, something, something. There you go. Yeah, the game was well optimized for sure. It was fun. I skipped the exit by trying to put my controller down. How many Jaws out of 10 was this? This thing was easily 8 or 9 times better than Jaws. Easily. And there was only allegedly 3 hours of playtime. Now, we are only 20% complete, so you could go back and complete everything. You could go grind for more weapons. I mean, there's probably plenty more. We've unlocked quite a few of these, but I'm sure there's more. If you wanted to go get them all, you could go get them all. That'd be cool. That'd be a thing you could do. There's also split screen multiplayer you could play. If we go back, there's versus as well if you wanted to play multiplayer. Maybe there's only versus. I thought there would be co-op. No, there's absolutely co-op. I'm sure there's co-op. Because you have friendly healing items. So, yeah. Why drive the Volkswagen when the Ferrari is available, though? True. All right, well, again, pretty fun. Enjoyed this way more than I thought I would. Glad it didn't take fucking, like, 30 hours. Not bad. I think we'll probably check out Earth Defense Force at some time as well. Not sure when. We are going to play some Legend of Grimrock 2 after this, which is a dungeon crawler of the new variety. So we're going to hop out of retro for a little bit. I do have a retro dungeon crawler I want to play as well called Land of Lore, or Lands of Lore, which isn't terribly long, but it looks sweet. Reminds me of Might and Magic a little bit. So looking forward to that as well. But let's get some Grimrock going here. I don't think we'll play this one to completion unless I really get invested into it, but I have always wanted to check the game out, so it's a good opportunity, I think.